You miss the shot again and again and again. Failure. It's an interesting concept, but I think a lot of people get it wrong. This is where I want to share a story where I turned my failures into my biggest success. In my university league, we were versing Surrey University in the cup, and in this game, probably went 5 for 20 from the field. Everything just wasn't going my way. A couple months later, we then faced them again at home. Same issue. What made it worse, they were going on the screens and they were shouting, "He can't shoot, he can't shoot." It got to a point where I agreed with them. I was like, yeah, I can't shoot. Like, you guys might be right. 8 points that game, lowest scoring game of the season. What I realized is I can't let another team get into my head. I know what I can do. We had a month until our next game. I looked at what went wrong in the other game. I started looking for solutions. I was like, okay, if they're gonna go under the screens, I got to be able to make these shots. Lo and behold, when we get to the game, the first pick and roll, I think, I just shoot it. Everything just opened up. You just need to see 2 of those go in. I had 28 in the first half. It just shows my 2 worst games. When I prepared and learned from those failures, it then led to my best game of the season. You gotta have that perseverance, but also make the right steps towards building and learning from your mistakes rather than just sulking and complaining that nothing's going your way. What I did when I wasn't making my shots off the dribble, when I wasn't confident in that shot, I worked on it, and then it was my biggest factor in getting us the win away with 5 players. Just wanted to share that to show you how powerful failure can be to then lead to your strongest success. If you're struggling with your failures, write down what your failures are and what ways you can move towards solving those problems. That's the best way to move forward.